Well, guys, we have a early morning surprise from the Star Wars front. I'm an early riser. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. this morning. I take out my tablet and I look on YouTube and I see there's a new Star Wars trailer and it's entitled Star Wars: The High Republic. Now, I remember that we had heard something about the High Republic probably about a month ago or so. This is going to be the new direction after they finish The Rise of Palpatine. And it's official now. Star Wars: The High Republic is happening. But just not the way you think it's going to happen. Now, watching this trailer, I was like, all right, is this going to be a movie? What's going on? That's what I was thinking at first. And watching the trailer, it became apparent that this is not a movie, at least not yet anyway. This looks like it's just going to be comic books and other books, in my opinion. No hint of a movie whatsoever. So let's just kind of clarify. This is not the Old Republic. This is the High Republic. So apparently this takes place 200 years before the events of the Phantom Menace. So Old Republic goes much further back than that. So apparently this is supposed to be a time of peace in the galaxy. Even though they said they're going to have bad guys, they're going to have the bad guys be called the Nile. I think that's what they call, like the Nile River, something like that. And honestly, tell you the truth, watching this trailer, it didn't get me excited at all. Maybe the route that Disney Star Wars has gone has just taken the passion out of Star Wars for me. That's very sad because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. But what they have done with Star Wars as a whole, the core characters of Star Wars have all been disrespected. It's really hard for me to get excited about this. I'm not really excited about this. This is nothing more than comic books. So maybe the 2022 movie, when it comes out, or 2023, I can't remember. Maybe it'll be based on the High Republic. So watching this trailer, there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen on this. You can actually see a bunch of people over at Skywalker Ranch, and they're writing on a whiteboard. And it seems like it's going to be the same old song and dance. I caught something in the trailer. I kind of paused it here on my computer so I can kind of reference it. They have what they call fiction. Then they have Star Wars Love. And when it comes to Star Wars Love, it says like not pro-war, droid, scope, mythic. Fiction says surprise, diversity, actual ending. But Star Wars Wishes, one of the things that stuck out to me, same old song and dance, it says representation and diversity. Now, when you're creating something, creating a story, or is diversity and representation one of the main highlights of what you need? Because I think when it comes to Star Wars now, it's all about force diversity. Force diversity. That's what I see. And that is really kind of tuned me off from the new Star Wars stuff. Yes, I cover it. Yes, I had to go see The Rise of Palpatine for the channel. But I only saw it one time. I saw that movie one time. Now, the only Star Wars movies that I've seen one time is The Rise of Palpatine and Solo. And Last Jedi, I actually saw it twice because I was like, is this movie really that bad? Can a Star Wars movie really be this bad? So I saw it again and it confirmed it was that bad. Watching this trailer, it did nothing for me. Nothing. I mean, why do we need a trailer for a bunch of books? Unless they're really trying to say all the future movies is going to be geared around the High Republic. Maybe that's what they're saying. But guys, this did nothing for me. I mean, I felt nothing. No excitement, no curiosity whatsoever. That's not good. That's really, really not a good sign at all to have no interest at all. I don't know what they're doing. I know this is probably just well, actually, no, this is not the early process in the game. These things start coming out in August of this year. So this has been in the works for a while. So this isn't even the brainstorming process. They're probably just finishing the finishing touches on the books and stuff that they're going to bring out in August of this year. I thought we were going to get a movie announcement for this year, but I guess that's not going to happen, at least not yet. I don't know what's going to happen right now with the movies. We were supposed to hear something about in January about a movie. Didn't happen. Then I heard February. We're almost at the end of February, so I don't know what's going on, but we got this announcement now. So I don't know. I mean, even fans of the Disney movies, they only care about the movies. I mean, maybe they're really, really trying to push the High Republic to sell the books. I can't remember a time when any company really was doing trailers for books, unless this is going to be a whole new era. Maybe this is going to be a new era for Star Wars for the next 10 years. That's probably what I'm thinking. This is probably their 10-year plan. Remember, Kathleen Kennedy had said something about 10 years. Maybe this overall is the 10-year plan. The High Republic. And then maybe after their 10-year plan, maybe they're going to go and do something else. This kind of reminds me, I guess, somewhat of the MCU phases. Maybe Star Wars is trying to be the MCU now. I don't think Star Wars should really kind of go that route. That's perfect for the MCU, but I'm not sure about Star Wars at all. No excitement for me. Nothing. I'm not buying any of these books. Not at all. There's nothing that interests me about this. We saw some concept art and nothing looked that cool. They brought in the same guy that designed Darth Maul. Then they showed some of his other stuff. I was like, okay. No excitement. Maybe my passion for Star Wars isn't that high anymore. Maybe that's it. Maybe, I don't know. Disney just doesn't have the goods. There's no George Lucas and all these other people that were in the room. Nobody really excited me for this. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Star Wars: The High Republic coming this August in book form, comic book form. They really didn't specify at all. So guys, let me know what you think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.